Hello. Should we do an old Saturday morning classic? Who are you and what character do you play in Skins Season 3?
I've never been off that before. There you go first.
I'm Meg, and I play Katie. And you would like me to describe her now, yeah?
Well, you could do if you want to hop this, or you could let someone else talk.
Oh, do you want to speak? Say who you
can
are.
describe.
Oh, well, she's just basically the complete opposite of her twin. And she is, from first impressions, loud, obnoxious and annoying. Really full of it. But later on you see that she's not quite so shallow and she's quite nice. Now you can talk if you want.
I play Emily. She's the opposite of her twin. She seems in the first episode really like shy and like a loser and really unpopular, which she is. She's not she's not a loser, but she is really unpopular, but only because she's been so overshadowed by her twin. Because you right there?
Saw that, Lily.
Because she's been with her whole life and they've gone to like college together and school together.
Yeah.
Because they've been to school together and stuff, and so everyone always just notices the loudest, like, most fanciable twin, which is Katie. And so she's just never really had the opportunity to show anyone what she's really like, because they're too busy, like, checking out Katie, and then she tries to, like, break from that when they go to college, but it doesn't quite work out.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Lily. I play Naomi, who's a very... she's quite a individual person. She likes being by herself. She doesn't think she needs any friends. She's very politically aware. She's very passionate about political issues, what's going on in the world and stuff. And she doesn't think she needs any friends, but as the series goes on, you see she's quite a lonely person, and she does need someone to love her.
Oh, yes. But not just Naomi, but Naomi Campbell.
Naomi Campbell, yes.
Yeah.
We share that thing in common where we both have quite weird names. She's Naomi Campbell, I'm Lily Lovelace.
Which is, I have to say, the best
That is
name
an
in all
amazing
of
name, isn't
Thank
it?
you.
And it's her real name.
You couldn't work in a bank with a name like that, did you?
No, I used to get it. People used to say, "Yeah, that's a movie star name,"
Yeah.
or sometimes that's a porn star.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna
I
say.
prefer
That's what my mum
industry.
says.
I prefer
yeah.
movie star, please.
It's still the movies, just a different
It's
kind
just a different kind of film.
Yeah. And in the first episode, which I've seen, there's a hint that there might be a burgeoning love interest between you two.
I don't know if we're allowed to talk too much about it.
Well, they
they're-
have history.
They went to school together, and there is some history there. Some shit's gone on.
Their
in the past.
relationship develops like as friends, but you just have to wait and see what happens.
Tune in and find out.
Oh my god.
What?
Talk about Saturday mornings.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what we're
this isn't
doing.
for Saturday
Tune in
morning
and
Kids
find
TV because there isn't any anymore. and your character in the first episode is just revoltingly slutty in the bathroom. Not in the bedroom, in the bathroom.
Revoltingly
What do I do
In the bathroom, there's
You just
disgusting
crap
towels
up the
everywhere.
bathroom and there's
Oh
shit everywhere.
yeah. Much like Catherine in real life.
Well, that's the thing. I can't imagine anything worse than being with twins all day, every day for 6 months.
Oh no, it's great.
No.
You obviously haven't spent time with twins then,
Twins
or
are
us.
a
at least.
handful.
No, they're hilarious.
Not
When they
us.
argue,
Not
it's
so
the funniest
hilarious.
thing to watch. It's so funny because they both, you know exactly what each of them is going to say because I've spent so much time with them. I know exactly what each of them will say to the other when they're
And Meg's
arguing.
very predictable. as well.
She gets really
Yeah.
and she's like, okay, Meg, okay. It's really
Calm.
funny to watch.
Do you know if the producers always plan to find some twins to play the twins?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did.
They did. Well, they said they were toying with the idea, and then they met us,
And then they were like, no.
no, but they didn't know for definite, but they had an idea, so they just asked to see like lots of twins, and then they were like, yeah, it'd be a good idea.
I think they wanted identical twins as well, and we're not identical.
we are identical.
You are
Here we are
identical.
identical. Yeah.
But that's a nightmare, isn't
They're
it?
identical but different.
Imagine if, like, you found a pair of twins and the look was perfect, and one of them was the best actress in the
Yeah, and the
One
other
of
one
them
just
was
couldn't.
world. All right.
Yeah, well, we had to bring Kat along because they had to be twins, but
It's a good job that the two of you, because most twins that I know would never have the same like hobby growing up.
Yeah,
So-
that's the thing. Like that's why I reckon it was slightly easier for us to get.
Yeah,
the
but
audition.
also it was hard at times. Like obviously, even if you really get on with someone, if you spend like 24 hours a day with them,
For
and then you go
17
home and
years.
you live with them, and then you work with them, because we don't go to the same school, so we don't see each other as much. But then when we film this, like we saw each other all the time. So obviously, at some point, it did
great.
get a bit heated. But it's okay. We normally get along. But it's just obviously, even if I spent loads of time with Lily, I'll probably
Yeah, it's like anyone. If you spend too much time with someone, they start driving you crazy. If you spend 17 years with someone, you lose your mind a bit.
There's not going to be a series 4. You're
We'll be
never
dead
going to make it
before
to series
then.
4.
Touch wood.
Oh. So no one's got contracts for series 4, is that right? So it's not necessarily going to follow
We're
the format
just,
from before.
we're just,
Hoping and
we're hoping and
praying,
praying, and we're
praying.
just really busy thinking about series 3. So, but also still hoping that series 4.
I think
will come
first
about.
off we just hope that people actually like this.
Yeah.
I think
They
that's
accept
coming first.
that
Not the old cast.
we're a new
Yeah.
we're a new cast and just maybe just
Accept us
accept
for who we
that.
are.
Yeah.
Looking around, I mean, kind of opinions are really split, and no one's actually seen any yet, which seems a bit harsh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very harsh.
It is a bit harsh, but
is harsh.
the old series was so popular. It's understandable, I suppose, but some of
Like,
the bloody
super fans are
comments
gonna
on
be-
Yeah, it is
MySpace are
understandable
so
that they'd
horrible,
be like, why have you got
and
rid
it's
of
like
the
you
old
haven't
cast?
even watched it.
Yeah.
So, but
No, but if I really liked the program, like if they got a new cast on like Desperate Housewives, I would be a bit like, why have you got a new cast?
yeah, but I wouldn't post it on a
unless-
MySpace page.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
That
but
is
I would.
slightly-
I would be slightly less willing to accept them. So
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
that's-
So it is
they're probably just
understandable.
big fans of the show
That's
that
the
don't
thing.
like change.
The only reason they're so forceful is because they bloody love the show.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's really a compliment.
Yeah.
But then it does give you like
It's
really
pressure
high
to-
expectations
to be like
which is
you
why
have
we're
to be
all
as
really
good, better than
nervous.
Could be worse. One of you could be Doctor Who,
That's true.
because that's pressure.
That is
Never do that. Yeah. Actually, having said that, your character has kind of got that confidence going on. I can see a spin-off there.
No, I don't think so. I
Dr.
think
Lovelace.
Dr. Lovelace. That was actually my granddad's name. He was a doctor, and he was called Lovelace. Dr. Lovelace.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Brilliant. So
He's
that's
written a
important. That
book.
really
He's
is.
written a book. You can get it on the internet, and it's by Dr. Lovelace.
Look, you only did
Nice
this to plug your
plug, yeah.
granddad.
And this-
It's a science book. It's
You
very
can look it up on
smart.
Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah, it is on Amazon. My mum bought it off Amazon.
Oh no.
It's a very good science doctory book.
Doctrine.
It's very clever. I couldn't understand a word of it.
So very, very finally, I guess you've all seen the previous series,
Yeah.
and you've kind of done your shooting now for this series, I guess, and you read the scripts and stuff. Is it as good in your mind?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think it's really good.
It's
Yes,
very
yes, yes.
different. It's different, but it still has that Skins type of humour.
Yeah, it's got
But like you can't look at it with the same
Yeah, you
like,
can't just go, oh, well,
eyes
it's,
that you looked at the old. You can't look at it thinking it's going to be the same as the old series because it's not the same. Obviously,
It's still got that humour and that edge.
yeah,
Yeah.
that made the first
got that
series
skin
I do
funny.
think it's really
feel.
interesting though, but obviously I'm biased because I'm in it. But I think it's really good. But,
Plug the new series. please.
Yeah.
Yeah. And will it shock mums and dads as much?
oh, it will shock
Yeah,
my mum and dad. I
probably.
haven't
Yes.
told them about a lot of the things.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will avoid.
So let's
my
just
father
hope they
for
miss
months.
those bits.
No, yeah, we're just hoping they'll be in the kitchen for those particular
Don't watch this bit. Don't watch
parts.
this bit. You
Yeah.
don't. It's not important. Mute.
Ladies, thank you very much.
Thank you
It was
very
a
much.
delight, and best of luck with the series.
Thank you very much.